Pisces, let's check your cards for the next 2 weeks of April and then the next 2 weeks of April. Okay, Pisces, something is going on. The Knight of Swords, it's kind of a fast information might be coming to you, maybe from your son, a child, somebody that you know of. It's almost going to be like feisty, with defense, and but also feel like it's going to be a lot of like almost like resistant as well. Let's see what we're really talking about. Are you going to be resistant, or the child or somebody that you're going to deal with is resistant? Swords also meaning information, so maybe it's some kind of a news that are going to come to you that you maybe not be too happy about hearing it, and you're going to have to deal with this. Let's see. Okay, again, another sword. Interesting. Swords usually it's intelligent information card, but also swords are not like the best. It's about kind of battle. It seems like there's going to be some kind of lessons coming your way, almost like maybe a karma coming your way. It's going to give you some lessons or even a punishment. Have you done anything to other people, not being too nice, where you're going to have to go in an isolation of yourself and search for your own soul? Because it seems like it's definitely feeling a little more empty lately. Because the swords means battle, it means war, so it's kind of some kind of conflict that is going to happen with you. Maybe even Ace of Swords sometimes mean the death card. It doesn't mean that you dying, it means somebody else might die, someone close to you, and you're gonna go into a hermit mode, being by yourself, isolated, or you're gonna start searching for some ideas of how to get out of a situation if it's not a pleasant situation. Swords also mean you have to sometimes, either you're going to find some kind of information from more intelligent people or people that dealing with medicine, for example, because of the cuttings. So maybe there's some kind of a sickness going on, and then you're going to start searching yourself for what you got sick from on the internet, like a lot of people do. It also could mean I'm looking. It also could mean conspiracy and gossiping, and like I said, wins and losses. So, but it's something that's gonna happen fast. It also could be some fertilization of ideas. So maybe there's some maybe you feel like you need to create something new, and these ideas gonna start coming in your head. Or you kind of went through all the kinds of forms, and you are becoming ready to a powerful strength, meaning that you're collecting enough intelligence information where you can go forward and would make a movement. Okay. But the fifth pentacle, it's usually like a crisis that you might feel out in the next 2 weeks of April. Yeah, my friend, her mom just passed away. So it seems like this kind of a card maybe will make you start looking for some searches with your soul, and with life in general, just, feeling like you've been lost, like you being all by yourself, parentless, childless, loneliness, all that thing. All right. Let's see what's the But even though the first 2 weeks going to be kind of very difficult for you, where you basically even going to feel like you need to be by yourself to figure things out, to look forward of how to get out of this place, how to make a decisions. And for you Pisces, sometimes you go left and right, and sometimes you don't connect to each other, and sometimes you're going against the current time, the currency that of life is giving you. You're just trying to fight with it, not go with it and not go with the flow. Where even though in the next 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of April, we have a sun eclipse, and this is not the time to make any kind of decisions, but it seems like there's kind of community, maybe a community coming your way, or a person or partners coming your way that will help you some way or another. Where the stability is coming your way, and where you're gonna have to make maybe some decisions economically, get your stuff together, put it back in the box, and keep it all to yourself. There's definitely a help coming your way. It's either your partner is helping you with emotions, feeling maybe a little bit too poor and broken, and helping you, giving you a stability. It's definitely King of Pentacles. So this is person either could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, somebody older, somebody maybe with a darker hair and complexion, that takes long rational ideas, thinking things over, good with money, knows how to invest, can propose for you something, but wants definitely something in exchange. Appreciate the materialistic things and beauty, and it seems like this partner might come to you and try to get you out of that rut that you might have for the next 2 weeks, and help you get your faith back, get your emotions stable, because even though Pentacles also means the money, in this situation, I think it's all about the emotions that were going on, because the Pentacles is more showing of a faith. So I will assume that this is more about putting your feet back on the ground and getting you out of this rut that you might be placing yourself in April. Let's see what's the advice. The advice is you're going to be heartbroken. And you feel like you are heartbroken. You feel like you're missing someone. Somebody will leave you. Maybe you need to say goodbye to somebody, or you need to just finish with something. It could also mean divorce. It could be a fight. It could be a conflict. It could be just your egoistic way, that you just, not being too nice to the people around you, or you not being fair to other people, and you're doing some action, or you're doing some things that is just unfair to others. You're definitely going to lose something, or it's going to be put away for some times, and it's kind of just pushing you to go back to maybe church, some kind of faith that you have, and go and talk to, it doesn't matter what kind of religion you are. You need to go, and you can even go outside. You don't have to go anywhere. You can go outside and just talk about all the mistakes that you made, or delusions that you had, that you were maybe you need to maybe you're going to realize that you were delusional this whole time, that the idea of life or what idea of your actions is not what really will bring you the success, and maybe instead of success it brought you actually more pain, because the way you were acting or the way you were doing things, that could be also possible as well. Or you are doing something that is not right, not the way it should be, that you're not acting correct, you're not acting right. That's not how it should be. It's not how it should be turning. Okay, well, let's see what's going on with your love then. I don't know. With love, it seems like if you partners, maybe you need to talk to your husband, ask for help, and try to get yourself out of the situation with him, because there's definitely there's some kind of a help coming your way, right? Go travel, go open your head, go open your mind, go open your heart, go open your soul. You're stuck in a rut, you misbehaving, you misacting, you are not doing anything good for yourself as well, could be. So maybe you need to get out of the situation, you need to get out of the place that you are and go look for the world with a new different eyes and see what you're doing is that will change maybe the perspective of for the future, of your life. It also means that you definitely have somebody in your life that will help you go through the crisis. The turmoil of your water right now is very shaky. It's disturbing a little bit for you, and you need somebody to help you, and that will take you out of that situation, out of that position, and take you to safer waters, to the calm waters, to where it's better for you. I hope it's going to be much better for you in May than in April. Please don't do anything around April 20th. I wish you all the best. Hit like, subscribe, and let us know what happened. Really want to know.